Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Caitlyn Mid into a Yone. My teammates picked a ton of AP characters, so I felt forced to pick something AD related, and I haven't played Caitlyn Mid in quite some time. Caitlyn does have decent wave clear versus a melee pick like Yone. I feel like you can usually punish him pretty well by like zoning, but he should step up eventually. But if he does, then he might just, like, do that, where he just, like, walks straight into my Q. Caitlyn Q is, like, an isolated hit where it does crazy amounts of damage if you can hit them first, because otherwise the people afterwards will, take reduced damage, behind her, because her Q, like, opens up or something, it says, so it becomes wider, but way less. And if you can ever land it like that, then obviously that's super, super good. They have a Mundo jungle, which isn't too difficult to probably run away from because I have Ghost and he doesn't have Ghost. Caitlyn is a very good scaling champion because of her W. Her W is very, very, very powerful because when you have people step on the traps, they just have a really high AD ratio. And you can see that we can like pressure this guy pretty well because we have really good attack range. One of Caitlyn's biggest things about her is that she is unlike Tristana, who gets range over time. Just an immediate strength of being able to have really high range early on, which is really absurd. I'm just gonna put down some traps just to like deter him from wanting to fight me, because he might try to use his E and stuff. I'm just gonna headshot again. Every fifth auto attack is a headshot, which is just an empowered auto attack. And when people step on your Caitlyn traps, you deal bonus damage, and it also triggers headshot. So that's how the crazy damage gets high later on. But you need to get crit chance to make the ratio stronger, because it does have a ratio on it that is involved with crit. So the gist of her is usually like, you pressure hard, you get your items, then once you're on like 3 items, you start dealing so much if people ever step on your traps. And of course your Q like does good damage too, if you can like do that as well. Your net is your escape tool. Huh. Okay. I don't even think I need to use my ghost here, I think. Okay, so is that not a kill, really? I thought that I could at least make him flash for flash, and it's a 2-for-1. That's what I thought, but I was wrong. Good news, though, is that we got an early game kill on this guy. That's so good. We should not be getting an early game kill onto Yone, in my opinion, and we have a scaling. It's actually very common to go this, but First Strike is good on Caitlyn because Caitlyn usually is very good at getting strong later on, so this helps out with that, because the faster you can get your items, the faster you become online. If you do, you can like play her with like lethal tempo or press the attack, whatever, as well. But because we're playing something that's scaling, that just makes it more insane that we were able to get an early game advantage on this guy. Oh, I lost my first strike there, darn. Oh, we can't even chase that guy? This is still really good, though. I mean, this Yone's super chunked. I'm pretty safe mid lane, especially with this guy not having flash anymore. So we're chilling. So dumb by me. I was really hoping he would, like, step up and show himself, because I wanted to use my ultimate to finish him, but sadly he's just not here. Wait. I think he leveled up to level 6, though, so I probably can't get him. He should see me base, and then he'll probably go for the wave if he did stick around. We're just going to go Collector immediately because I'm just trying to get high crit fast, and Collector allows us to also get bonus money. It gives you a little bit of lethality. It's pretty common on her. We just go Collector into Infinity Edge without many attack speed items because then we hit so hard when people do step on our W. A power spike for, like, Caitlyn's insane damage is the level 13 spike. We get it at level 12, though, because we have a skill potion from our skill tree where we can put another point into an ability. But that will be very powerful because it will be when we finally... Anyways, it will finally be when my W is maxed, because it increases the damage of people who step on it by quite a bit, each point in it. So level 13 spike is insane, basically. This is when it gets kind of difficult to play versus Yone, because despite us getting an early game advantage, we still, like, kind of struggle with catching him. Surprised that he doesn't try to ever E and then Q on me. I guess that when he did it in the past, it didn't really work very well for him, so I don't know if that's really the reason. But we'll just continue just CSing mid for now. And that was really close. I'm trying to put the trap between him and his thing that he has to go back to, because it's easier usually to have them step on it on the way back in Yone E than it is for them to do it while on top of you, because he has to go back no matter what. And I just felt like maybe there's a possibility that he does that. It didn't work out for us, but as you can see, this is still, like, amazing because I'm just, like, getting a bunch of plates mid. Plus, I'm triggering first strike so frequently that I'm getting so much money from that. I've already generated 160 gold in 8 minutes. That's really absurd. Headshot him. I got hit kind of hard there. I do have Collector and base now. Pretty gigantic purchase for us, I would say. Oh, nice. I got an assist for that. Okay. We'll just pop a ghost to chase him down. My bot lane is performing very well. I have a massive advantage mid right now, which is amazing. And we still haven't even based and actually gotten a spent our money for our advantage just yet. Because whenever you get an advantage, usually it's going to be through income more than levels in most cases, and I kind of haven't even spent it yet. So when I come back, I'm going to be so freaking strong. It is completed. Okay. It's also nice that we have a Lux and a Leona this game, because another big thing is, I'm gonna go Boots of Swiftness. They both are really good setup for my traps, because it's difficult to usually land traps onto people without crowd control making it so it gets set up, because it takes a while for it to, like, prep itself, and then if people fight you as a melee character, you can sometimes put it on top of yourself in hopes that they step on it, but a lot of people are aware that it's so important to never get hit by it, because if you get hit by it, it's really bad. So obviously playing inside a high elo means that they are going to respect your traps usually. I'm pretty sure that I might get ganked by Mundo behind me from Raptors. Because I feel like that's where he's at. Yeah, that gives vision too, and we see that nobody's over there. Yone did just roam. I'm kind of down to just, like, not shove anymore for the time being while I wait to see where Mundo goes, because I just don't want to get ganked right now. Okay, we see that Mundo's top now. And because he is, that means we can play aggressive again. I always save one trap for myself, so if Yone ever jumps on me here, then we just, like, immediately start dueling him. Dang, that Q was so close to landing. We don't really spam our Q very much in lane. If you do, you'll go so I try to just occasionally look for a throw, but not gonna just always be doing it, otherwise it's pretty bad. Like that. And then we almost have mid lane turret now. It is so low. And I can just stand here with my teammates behind me, so I could almost, like, be feeling like I'm BMing and I'm vulnerable to getting ganked, but all this time I'm just, like, waiting to have somebody gank me because I'm technically just baiting it. Dude, I want to get this turret. I know that you guys are, like, trying to kill that guy. I'll just use my ultimate if anything. Oh, cool. We actually got the kill because I guess that collector collected him. And I have red buff now, too. This guy doesn't have his Bork yet, so that's really good. One big Q at the end. Crap still, like, are making it so he barely can play the game because he's just trying to juke them so frequently, but because he's juking them so much, I'm still just auto-attack weaving, which is making it even easier for me to, like, get an advantage. And you can see that he, like, barely can play the game right now. I'm probably gonna get ganked by Mundo, right? Oh, we'll just ghost hit him. Wow, I didn't crit. Unlucky. I'm probably gonna die here because of the mistake that I made. Oh, wait. I actually have the empowered recall. Just kidding. So we're out of there because of that, and we now can just build Infinity Edge next. After Infinity Edge, we get Hex Optics, because that will increase the damage of our stuff by a percentage well, or we could even go like Last Whisper afterwards. But this is an absurd lead for Caitlyn Mid. This is really good. I'm even getting plates on the next turret. I can pressure so freaking hard right now. Also, once you actually start getting crit and stuff, finally your damage from your crit becomes more consistent, and I'm not, like, relying on a 25% chance of it happening, because it was kind of ballsy for me to do the dive that I did. Oh yeah, I don't have any sums. I guess I should probably be a bit more respectful. If Mundo collapses behind me and lands a cleaver on me, I think I could get slowed down to the point that I die. I'm just going to rotate bot and try to ulti this guy. Let's see if it kills. Close. 200 HP. We found the Nami. She is super, super weak, so because she stepped on a trap and I crit, we just, like, one-shot her immediately. Whenever somebody steps on a trap, you get that bonus auto attack range, and you can also stack with your net. If you, like, trap somebody in the net, you'll have 2 auto attacks that are empowered, so you can do that. Your net does not do bonus damage, though. So your net does a headshot, but it does not do the bonus damage that your traps do. You can see that, like, now that I have level 13, you see how my traps are on a super, super low CD, so I can spam the crap out of it. And then, like, set it up in such a way that it doesn't feel like he can step up to contest me because it's in a pattern that makes it difficult for him to go between them. And if he just does the slightest misclick and steps on it, he takes so much damage that he would probably die. We just do that over and over again, just setting up. My Lux is also really popping off hard, too. Headshot deals an additional 467 damage. But if headshots are hit by a Yordle Snap Trap, it does an additional 270 on top of that, which is why the levels of your ability are really strong. Like, look how much damage I just did that guy, and the amount of first strike money that I just got was incredible too. I feel like this is not the play. Huh. Oh well, I probably can't kill. If I was able to land that Q, I probably could have gotten him and also saved my teammate, but because I missed, that's kind of a big deal. Wow, he didn't go on me when I got hit by a bubble? That's crazy. I guess that I'm just that scary. I mean, I really do dish out, like, so much damage that if people ever step up, I just kill them in a couple auto attacks. Dude, that guy's ultimate just saved him so hard there. He even, he had anti-heal on him, too. We can take this. Really? Man, my traps have been not on point for this game for, like, when people TP in and stuff. It's just always never doing it fast enough. But, oh well. I kind of just want to hopefully finish my next item sooner than later, because one of the big things about usually being able to, like, one-tap people is getting LDR eventually. But in our case, I've never built that other item too, Hex Optics. This would make it so I can kill their squishies easier. Anybody that doesn't have armor. But it won't make it kill these guys easier. That's okay, though. As soon as I finish this, then we go the Last Whisper, and that will give us, like, the full 100% crit. And it will also be very nice because I haven't done this Caitlyn Mid stuff ever since the new season. I've never played with this Hex Optics thing where it will, it's an AD item that gives crit chance, no attack speed, because we don't necessarily need it, and, the bonus effect of, like, dealing more damage is gonna be really nice, I imagine. $1.3K. Yikes, dude. I'm not able to dish out enough. I clearly put a trap not in the correct spot, but I did generate a lot of first strike money from that, for sure. I mean, killing a Mundo 100-0 is definitely not the easiest. We'll just use the ultimate to, like, help out the team with killing that guy. I figured, why not? Huh. Mundo's actually trying to, like, go for this? Oh, he actually died because of that. Huh. 700 damage. Plus 50 gold? Was that 50 gold from the first strike, or was that from, like, the turret? I'm pretty sure my first strike just came back up, so it's probably from the turret, or, like, a minion or something that I got. I have my item. Ooh. I think that if Nami steps on a single trap, she might just die. if it crits. I have a 75%. So headshot is like a crit, but headshot can crit. That's what makes it so Caitlyn can deal so much with it. Headshot is already like you're critting, but since your crits can crit, then that is the reason why you can literally one-tap people. Will this guy step up because he thinks that I'm not here, or walk into this brush and instantly die? That's why I'm just standing here for a moment. Because it would have been really funny if he did step up into it. No! Oh, wait. I mean, this is still fine. If you want to continue trying to dive me, go ahead, dude. I deal so much damage that I'm not scared of either of you. Come on. I'll take both of you on. I feel like he's still going to loop behind me because he has his ultimate. It would be so worth to... Oh, I'm not even worth the shutdown. I was about to say, like, it's worth trying to go for my shutdown, but since I don't have one, I guess it would be a little bit risky to maybe do. But I'm still, like, not incredibly strong. Looks like we get Baron now. I guess I'm just going to base because I'm a little bit worried about maybe overextending. Oh, wait. Oh, dang, but I'm seen, though. What we can do is try to set up traps and hope that he thinks that I based, and if he ever walks into them... No, it's not going to work. I'm honestly not comfortable with this position that I'm in, with him being there and I'm over here, so I'm just going to leave because I don't feel confident there. We'll build the LDR now. We have 95% chance to crit, so now if I land a W on Tanami, I truly can test to see if I actually get the one-shot off. The amount of damage that I was doing to Yone was without my W as well. Uh, 1.8k crit onto that minion. Dude, are you guys not gonna step up so far that I can ever, like, go for this Nami? Because I could just try to go for a headshot, I guess. Just, like, prep headshot and just go for her. But it's only if she, like, steps up towards me, too, because she's really far away right now. She's on the other side of the map, and I can't even get there. But if my team wins right now, they might just give up, which would be very sad. I hope that they don't do that. I'm hoping that because I'm pressuring so hard here that they're going to rotate into me and try to fight me, and then I'll just get lucky with my fight. Nami, can you step on a trap? Can somebody step on a trap for me? Someone? Damn! Nami! Nami, come over here right now. I swear. Ah! Dude, she's not gonna allow me to try it? Well, anyways, that was Caitlyn Mid. You can still see that, like, you can kill people in, like, 2 auto attacks, so... Too bad I didn't get to see how much damage it did to Yone for the one crit that I had, but... So, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, though, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, have a great day, and all that. Turns out Yone cannot handle, us at all. He was a bit far behind. For next item, you can either go, like, a lethality item or just go, like, Bloodthirster or something if you wanted to make it safe, like, Lifesteal, because Lifesteal is sometimes really, really useful for, doing stuff. But 0-7, couldn't play the game whatsoever. I wish that I could have gotten one W crit off just to see. But I did also get to, I could, like, go into the VOD and, like, look at the, Yone crit, too. I did most damage in the game. My runes, I was able to generate 650 gold in a 25-minute game, which was honestly not that crazy, but when you combine it with cashback, that's actually a lot, because that's 1,500. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Caitlyn and Arena. We have some silver augments here that are not my favorite. I'm going to do one reroll just to see if I got anything else. I got scoped weapons. I think I want that because Milio is my teammate, and Milio gives me more attack range. And if for some reason this game hands me all of the Scopiest, I'm kind of down to see how far my auto attack range can get, because if I go Scopiest, get a bunch of attack range, get stuff that's like deal bonus damage based off a distance, plus also go rapid fire cannon, plus Milio's thing, I can probably auto attack. Like, I've never really done an auto attack build where I hit from so far away that it feels like it's past the point of that they can even like see me, kind of. Damn, I feel like that was not the best by you. I don't even think that we need to be scared of these guys. I don't know. Even if he, like, flings me back, it doesn't really do anything, so that's why I'm just, like, walking in a straight line at him. Emilio is so freaking powerful. Let's do the Vladimir one. I mean, the Alistar one, I guess, is fine too, but I'm just hoping that it gives me the gold version of Scopiest. It gives everybody it, because that would be kind of goofy. Or, like, any. Give me the gold or the prismatic version of Scopiest. On hit, reduce the cooldowns of your abilities by 1.25 seconds. For Caitlyn, I would say that this is probably not really that good, because why do I need to make it so my abilities have lower CDs? I don't think that necessarily is very powerful for me, I think. Because, like, look at my Q. Whoa, I can, like, reset my Q. Do I really want to lock myself into an animation of a Q? I guess it's, like, okay for net, and it's okay for trap, but even then, it's probably more efficient for characters that actually, like, spam their abilities, usually. So, yeah. Okay, Milio might be a little bit screwed. Got one of the plants. I got the plant there as well, but oh, thank goodness I was able to get my abilities reset fast enough to be able to beat them. Very nice. Oh, I really want to get, like, Sword of the Divine or something so I could hit really far away, but I'm just going to do a couple rerolls because I just want to see if I get anything that's relating to, getting one of those items that is either crit-based, where I can get Sword of the Divine so my crits can crit, or I would have preferred getting this Diamond Tip Spear where I increase the damage that I deal based off of the distance, because it just sounded kind of fun. But Gale Force is okay. I just wanted to see if I could get the other ones. Just to really streamline myself into only building for one thing, or try to. We'll just kill him before moving on to the next guy, because there's probably no reason not to. The Lucian was on this side. Oh, nice stop. I'm not sure with him trying to, like, go in like that is ever gonna work. Dude, my Milio has a lot of dematerialized stacks so far. I wish that I kind of had that too, because increasing my AD would have been kind of nice instead of what I have now. It's alright, though. Now, do I want to... Yeah, never mind. I'm going to go Collector. Collector is that if I get kills, specifically, I will get bonus money. So that will help out to probably try to search for another Prismatic if I wanted to. If we get kills. Like, that's the theory. I will maybe not do it, obviously, if it's not working out and I'm not getting kills, so I don't get enough money and I don't want to save up for, like, next gold round. It depends. Because if I start losing really hard and we, like, lose 3 in a row, sometimes I just, like, nope, I'm not going to save up anymore. It's just, like, not even worth it. I feel like Gragas is pretty good with this. Oh, Dusk and Dawn with Mystic Punch makes it so it probably resets twice. That's gonna be really annoying, isn't it? Dude, Pyke is so freaking annoying with his stupid, like, stealth mechanic. I'm just standing still right-clicking because I knew that there was probably no way for me to possibly, like, outplay it. I just have to, like, do as much DPS as I can. Okay, so we have movement speed based off of ability haste. We have shrink ray. I feel like, honestly, I'll just use up my reroll and just look for something else. I got Mad Hatter, darn. Shrink ray is probably best. We just, like, can make it so they deal less damage to us, and that's always pretty good. Mad Hatter usually is not the play. I've never really felt like Mad Hatter has been very useful for me. We are versus a Swain. We did get, honestly, quite a bit of cash, so we might be able to look for that other Prismatic. Although I did use my last reroll, of course, which kind of sucks a little bit. Oh yeah, Mystic Punch on her is very, very powerful, so... Because it allows her to reset her abilities immediately, as you can see, which causes, like, huge problems with her being able to make it so she just mashes her keyboard and actually works. But she just stepped on all my traps, so we win. She literally stepped on everything. I am getting so much money from this collector. But she does have a really goofy build going on with her, like, resetting of her dash. Like, she literally can dash indefinitely as long as she doesn't go I can imagine with Rune Carver it'd be very goofy, too. Do I get enough gold to buy? Yeah, I do, right? Yeah. The perfect amount of money. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to give me trash. Darn, that sucks. Literally all of these are completely worthless on me. The Chem Tech is the only one that... Or Chem Tank is adaptive, so it gives me AD. It makes me unstoppable. So, like, if I was to, like, get comboed by Zillion, I can just use it. It also removes crowd control effects, so you can activate it, like, then, too. But it is sad that I got that. But the good news is that I can make... Because we're winning so hard, we could probably sell this and continue getting money and then just, like, look for something else later. That's always good. Wait, I didn't get the, stuff. Whoops, that was a mistake by me. Also, how is this... How have these guys not won any rounds? They honestly don't feel that weak to me, at least. To the point that they should be losing as hard as they did. We'll take Fortune Shard for even more money because we're all about just trying to min-max our build by trying to sell stuff and buy stuff that will benefit from it. I don't know if I'm going to save up for another Prismatic, though. I think that as soon as I can buy an Infinity Edge, I'm just going to immediately do that. So that's what we're going to be doing. She has Vulnerability. Vulnerability Hamstringer, where her Hamstringer makes it so it can crit, and then what will happen is that the crits cause a bleed effect, but those bleed effects can crit. I don't know if that actually creates a feedback loop or not, but it's a very, very broken combo that usually is very powerful. Nice. Milio's healing is very busted. This guy's healing for such a ridiculous amount. He has a death cap with no AP items, basically. Like, a very minimal amount. And he literally has... I wish I could click on him right now, but I bet he has so much AP. Just because Dematerialize so far has given him 210. Like, this guy's so crazy strong. I think we're gonna take that, dude. My ultimate is sealed, but I deal more damage with my abilities, so I don't have my R anymore. I have Tap Dancer for attack speed. Oh, okay. Let's also buy Infinity Edge. We have Hail Blades and Press the Attack, and we also have your dashing has a ridiculous amount of ability haste, so my ECD is 3 seconds. My net is very spammable. Oh yeah, I can't use my ultimate, it's sealed, I forgot. Are they, like, not sitting in here? I can just make myself unstoppable when he does that. Makes my life much easier. We kind of have a movement speed build going on now with Tap Dancer somewhat. It is, every auto attack gives you a movement speed, but then you get attack speed based off your movement speed, so the faster you are, the more attack speed you get. And you start getting really fast with auto attacking, and then you can, like, kite people kind of well with it. We're versus a very tanky team comp. We're versus a Sejuani that has 10,000 HP. But I kind of don't want to build the last... Oh, I probably should. There's no reason not to. Let me just build a mortal because it's just necessary, probably. I still think I want to save up the rest of my money to just buy another item immediately rather than go for anvils. I don't think that we need more anvils. We'll just save up to try to get another prismatic, because I have the build that I want now. I'm fine with trying to find Sword of the Divine. Sword of the Divine would be crazy to have. This only increases ability damage, by the way, so it's not very good because it doesn't actually increase my auto attack damage. No! The pillar dropped on me? Dude, I actually could have won that. I was about to kill that guy. Every single Yone and Yasuo always abuse Rite of Ruin. Every single game. Like, it's crazy that they always take that. Okay, I can get movement speed by a percentage, which does actually make it where my tap dancer becomes stronger, and of course that makes it so every single auto attack I would get 10 movement speed, but actually I would get about 20% more, so it'd be 12, so it would scale faster because it's a percentage. So I kind of want to go up because of that. Like, look how fast we are. Although, I think it stacks between rounds. We can maybe play for not trying to kill people with traps anymore and just actually just, like, hiding out with autos and rarely ever using anything besides that. I know that I have a bunch of money here, but once again, I'm just, like, saving up to buy a prismatic. I could probably, like, sell boots if we win this round, maybe, and afford it, possibly. Dude. Ouch, that freaking hurt actually a lot. Yeah, we can kind of stand still and kill people, so. I just want to be patient, though, and not let them come to me. It makes it easier. No reason to, like, overexert myself. I'm probably going to keep the turbo because of this Yone and Sejuani being strong, and they both have stuff that makes it so you can CC for way longer, and I don't want to deal with that. Huh. AD, or more attack speed, or movement speed. I'll take the movement speed. I'll be even faster than I am now. I know that I'm not buying another item. I know. I could probably buy anvils too, but and some people are like, what the heck? You could have bought like 2 anvils there and also still afforded a prismatic. Isaac? Alright, dude. I know. It sucks. What? Oh my goodness, that guy does so much damage to me. Let's just wait for my thingy to come back, because there's no reason not to. Jeez, those guys kind of hurt really badly. That was close. I almost died right at the beginning of the round. Reapers increases all of my attack speed by a percentage. I probably don't need Collector anymore, which means I could buy another prismatic, and I found Diamond Tip Spear for the attack range. We gotta skip combat too. I only have 75% crit chance, but I think that's okay. I don't think that we need 100% crit anyways, because I never found Sword of the Divine. I'm happy with my build. We attack very quickly, and we'll just try to kite people. Now we can finally buy anvils. I feel like there's no point to change up the build unless we start losing, because we have been in first place for so long that we're probably chilling. Oh? Gragas body slam permanently? Which causes CC chain, which will make her die to the CC immunity? Wow. We get to face one of them. We face the Pike and the Gragas. Dude, good thing we have this Turbo Chem tank, though. I think that is so... Oh. Dude, 2 random shards could be crit chance. I got lethality. That's okay. I'm still okay with that. Okay, we already got the crit, so we're back at 87%. We'll take the crit chance here just to make it so it's better. And I don't really want to buy a potion. I don't think it's really necessary. Wait. Oh, we're versus these guys. Wait, what? Did I just get myself killed? No. I'll just stand still, we just win. I can take my hands off the keyboard. I don't really need to do anything here to win. Because auto-tech champions kind of just do it on their own. I don't know if I can do it versus these guys, though. I almost want to try to beat them by... I just press 2 on my keyboard, and I just let go and just see what happens. That'd be kind of goofy. Unbreakable in armor. We'll take the Might Shard. Lethality's always good. In my chart again. I got Serpent's Fang. Do I want to just for fun this? Just hands off keyboard? As soon as I step up. Nope, it's not enough. I actually press 2, let go of the controller, basically, and they one-shot me. There's no way to survive if I don't actually play, that is. I feel like the Reaper's Toll is kind of useless. Not really feeling the vibe of the Reapers anymore. Not versus these guys, specifically. We'll just take Hamstringer, and then we'll just pot up. And I will try to actually kite, because there's no reason not to. Yeah, so we'll just kill them right at the beginning, and GG. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day and all that. We'll wait for the loading screen to show the damage, 107k. Peace out again. Farewell, bye.